Hello, everyone. I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Elden Ring. Um, Last we left off, we just started. I think we started exploring the capital outskirts here. Mhm. We started way down there. I don't know if, yeah, at the bottom of those steps down there. Get back in position. Might as well use the map. Yeah, we started here, and then we worked our way to this little cabin here, church here, where we talked to Melina. Um, there was an ulcerated tree spirit here, so we took care of him. Talked to Melina, worked our way up this way, took out a gargoyle, some random gargoyle for some reason. Got our fingers red, beat up fake Margit. Well, Margit decided to occupy, possess a noble that was just kind of sitting in the battlefield here. I don't know. But we beat him up, came up this way, took care of a bunch of undead, took care of a bell bearing hunter and a deathbird, which we annihilated. We annihilated both of them. But that's basically all we did. Excuse me. And between episodes, I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything between episodes, so stats are the same. Equipment's basically the same. Faith and Green Burst in the physic. Basic scale armor, flower head. Using this Halo Scythe here to start. This might change, but we'll see. Yep. Other than that, pretty standard stuff. But today, hopefully we can finish up the capital outskirts. We'll go this way, check out the Tree here. And instead of going this way, there's the kind of tree sentinel here with some golems. We're gonna take this side path because the blackguard should be in this little pool area, and there's a hero's grave here, and there's another grave or cave up in here. Although I don't think it's a cave, I think it's a catacombs. So that's the plan. Whether how much we do of that is who knows. Who knows? All right, so we just get going. Yeah. Yeah, I started down here just so I don't have to go through all the skeletons again up by the merchant. There's torrent up the stairs, straight shot. Should just yeah, okay. I have no reason to fight you guys. Alright, where do we want to go first? Do we want to swing this way? Sure, we'll go this way first. I don't think we did this area. We did that. And then golem archers are at work. 1, 2. And you can see the regular golem right there. Right behind the trees. Bunch of wolves. Try to avoid them if we can. Although don't think there's anything down here. Some sunflowers. More sunflowers. Alright, so there is nothing down here. Okay, cool. Because that down there is death. so Blackguard should be down there. So we're gonna try and get to him. We have to go through the... Well, we don't have to go through the golems. We just got to avoid them. Yeah, as you can see, there's like a little path down. There he is. The little campfire down there, that's Blackguard. Alright, so I guess the golems are done shooting at people. So now we'll go... what? We'll go this way. Gotta get my golden skulls. Alright, so here's that minor Erd tree. For some reason there's a summoning pool here. There's no boss over here, it's just a bunch of Fia simps. Just because we'll summon him. Just cause. Yep. Cast Deathblight with no... Like how he cast Fia's Mist with that, They all are. Why are they casting Fia's Mist without a Sorcerer's Staff? It's because he pulled something out of his hand. Yeah, but these guys are actually unique models. They had like a little veil in front of their face. Or that covers their face, like mourning clothes almost. I guess they were mourning something. And considering they got Deathblight, I guess they were mourning Godwyn. Twiggy Crack Tier, Crimson Crystal. The Twiggy Crack Tier is just like a Twiggy branch. As long as it's activated and you die, you don't leave a blood stain. Or you don't lose your runes. It only lasts for like 3 minutes, so long enough, but I like using the Twiggy, the talisman version of it. And the Crimson Crystal just restores 50% health. I think that's actually our second one. Yeah, our second one. Have these two together in the flask and it's a full heal. So, can come in handy as an emergency. That was a skull in the wall. Wow. I know they get randomly placed in the world, but wow. Inside a wall, huh? Trina's Lily. Get a good view of... That's actually that's actually what's called the Forbidden Land. It's just past the capital. That's the exit out of the capital. There's an elevator down, which takes you to this little area, which then takes you to another lift, which takes you up. You can actually barely see the lift right there. The Grand Lift of Rold. R-O-L-D. I'm just impressed you can see that stuff from far away. care of this little area. And here's this was skull was well added when we came back close. All right. So now, instead of going that way, and you can see, I guess the golems are shooting at nobles. 1 golem, 2 golem, 3 golem, 4. Instead of going that way, we'll see if we can make our way down. Hopefully we don't get their attention. Oh, nope, we got their attention. But luckily, angle saves us. Oh no, that's the music. I thought I heard a scare, but it's just the music. Alright. So it's that way to the hero's grave and that one catacomb. But we're actually going to enter this way. We got little crabs, so just which means there's usually a big crab in there. Hey, Blackguard. Haven't seen you in a while.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab, cooked up fresh.
He's got crabs. And they're the same price. Wow. I thought this was more. Because boiled prawn, when you consume it, gives you 15% physical damage negation. Boiled crab gives you 20. So I figured these would be more expensive. I thought they were. We're just gonna screw it. We're just gonna load up on them. It's one of those things I'll munch on before a boss fight, just to further boost our defense. All right. You should probably know.
Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me.
So he's the second person that's told us to stay away from the Dung Eater. Roderica and her spirits are saying he's a dangerous person, stay away. And now we have Blackguard who's saying he's a freaking monster and we should stay away. So what about him?
He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend.
To his friend. So Dung Eater cursed his friend.
Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Unfortunately, it doesn't get any better than crab. We'll just slap crab right there. And we have death crabs. That's an item. 6, cool. I like the blue flowers symbolizing the I'm assuming that a death in the area. There is a giant death crab in the middle. A zombie crab. I wouldn't call him zombie. There he is. Pretty susceptible to holy damage, I believe. I think there's another one in here. I'm not too sure. Right. Yeah, but it's like these. I think it's the. As I was trying to say. You know what? As I was saying, I believe it's the one of only 2 crabs that can inflict deathblight in the game, if I remember right. There's that one down here, and there's the other one in Liurnia on the western side by the Tibia Mariner. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 death crabs in the game. At least in the base game. I don't quite remember if there's any in the DLC. There might be one I'm just forgetting. Okay. That's right, there is a rune bear out here somewhere. A little statue that needs breaking, which means we need a big boy to break it for us. So here's the hero's grave. Just checking what's around it. Get a better view of the Forbidden Land. Excuse me. Yep, there's Mr. Runebear. Holy pots, huh? Alright, we're actually gonna open up. Yeah, we'll open up the grave. Now that I think about it, discarding those was probably unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. Oh well. They only require tarnished sunflowers and mushrooms, so easy enough stuff to get. Though I think lightning one's a bit more, yeah, oh, not too bad. Sierra Hero's Grave. Stone sword. Alright. We're just gonna leave. Well, yeah. We'll just leave. Back outside. So what we need to do is get the bear's attention to break this open. He's right over there. Okay. Here, boo-boo. Come on. Oh, come on. Ooh, heavy load. Not good. this will definitely reach you, so let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Oops, wrong one. Alright. Thanks for opening the thing. Only 2 6s, wow. Not 4 or 5 like the other one. Whatever. Yeah, but with Boil Crab activated, you can see our physical defense negation or damage negations are reaching 40%. Oh, and that doesn't include the Dragon Crest Talisman, which I usually have on for a boss fight. So we can be pushing our damage negation into the 50s easily. Dragon Crest Talisman, Golden Vow, Boiled Crab, oof, into the 50s. Maybe we tickle the 60s. Yeah, and we have the Azura Side Tomb. Alright. Alright, so which one do I want to do first? We'll do the Side Tomb first. Definitely don't have enough to level. I think our skills are as good. Physics fine. Okay, I think we're good. Let's put lightning pot. Okay. Alright, so what's in here? I think it's imps. I bet, oop, jars. Jars and imps? Yeah, it's like jars. I bet there's imps in here as well. So it's a regular grave wort. Yep. Oh, yeah, these guys are the explodey guys because of the yellow top. But they should also explode when you hit them with fire. Bam. Just like the stone miners and or some of the stone miners. So we go this little window area. Okay, there's the lever. I'm gonna go this way first. Chest. Yeah, this is the gimmick for the for this particular catacomb. Yep. These chests will take us from one point to another. So it can be quite confusing. I'll probably run around in circles here and there. really? We could have just dropped down? Or we could probably use that to get back up. That's probably what it's teaching us. Alright, is there any imps? Nope. Imps. Let's switch to mace. Got the... Alright. Guard counter throwing weapons. Don't mind if I do. Ow. Grave Ward 6. Trying to remember. I don't think there's any illusory walls in this catacomb. I don't remember anyway. Okay. Grave Ward 5. Well, that's a crab if I ever saw one. Oh, maybe not. Nope, just water from the ceiling. Gate requires a lever. No. Don't mind if I do. Or in fact, we're actually going to use the rainbow stones here. Just to kind of mark where we were. We can get a little disoriented. Alright. So we have that. Oh, there is an illusory wall. Yes, I remember. Da-ba-da-da. Secret little chest. That's actually, I think, the way forward. I can drop another stone here. Okay. We'll take this one first. Thank you. Alright, so we'll take this one. Now we're behind that one gate we couldn't get to. Thank you, pillar. Got crackpots. Perfumer's Cookbook 3, which has iron jar aromatic. Oh yeah. Give me a quick sec. And another crackpot. Nice. How many crackpots is that? 17. Alright. Where's the lever? I know there's a lever in here, or there should be. Is there not a lever? Okay, so there's not a lever. Oh, we can always take this back out, but iron jar aromatic is, it's a pretty useful perfume recipe because it gives you a pretty good chunky amount of physical damage negation as well as a good chunk of poise. So it's harder for you to get knocked out of things. The downside is one, it basically imposes a heavy weight load on your character. At least it might even push it to overloaded. I'm not too sure. I don't really use Iron Jar Aromatic, and the other downside is that your lightning damage negation is like dropped to like 30% at least. I think it's 30%, maybe 35. It's a lot. I was hoping they would thought they were on a timer, but nope. They will only explode when they get close. Nothing behind it. What's in here? This is a totally different room. Forked hatchet. Yeah, this room is different because there's no stone. So we're in a different part of the tomb altogether. Smithy 5, we'll take it. Alright, so there's a ghost glovewort in there. Where do we want to go first? We'll go this way first. Alright, so I thought it was something. Oh no. It looks a little different, so I was like, Anybody back here? Yes, there is. Another Gravewort 6. I want Ghost Graveworts, please. So what's up here? Ooh, another big guy. Alright, so what else is in this room? Aha. Well, hold on. I know. Just make one of these. If we aim it right. Go. Oh, yeah. Just so I don't have to use FP. I know it was not worth it, but I did it anyway. Whatever. Ooh. Double living jars. Or a ritual pot. And some root resin. Cool. Alright, so you're not a fake. Just checking. Just checking. Okie dokie. So Now we'll go this way. Alright, so what's in here? Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. So where's this go? Oh, I forgot to put down the I forgot to put down rainbow stones. This actually might be the way forward. Another cracked pot and another cracked pot. There's one more cracked pot in the game. But I want to take this ladder just yet. Yeah, we'll take it. If it goes to the switch, we'll just come back down and go to the other area. Or the other chest, wherever it takes us. Because I have to explore. Yeah, it does. Okay. So this opens the heavy door. That way will take us back up. We're gonna go back and check out that last chest, or at least the last trap chest that'll teleport us somewhere. Oh, and if you noticed, I just gained all my health back. Well, I wouldn't say it's a bug, but it's like well, I think bug's a good word for it. But if you have like the Godric's rune and you quit out of game and reload for whatever reason, you gain health back. I don't know why. You gain health and FP back, and I don't quite understand why. Well, I can guess. It's how it's the, what's the word? What's the word I want to say? Load order of the game. So it loads the character, then it applies Godric's effect. So you can get your runes back. Oh. So we're back over here. Okay. I don't know. It's just something I found out a while ago. It only works with the rune active, and I believe it only works with Godric's rune for some reason. I don't know why. Right. I believe that's everything in the tomb. I mean, I'll double check later, but I'm pretty sure that's everything. Let's just take us back up top. And we can go this way to the heavy door. Yep. And ta-da! Boss fight. Not certain on what it is. Well, I have an idea of what it is, but I believe it's a grave duelist. Yeah, we'll keep it. Should we change this out? Yeah, we'll keep it. No, we'll change it out. Again, I believe it's a Grave Warden Duelist with jars, with the jar ads, but the jar shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright. I don't plan on summoning Kristoff, so let's just see how we do. Drink. Bow. Crab. And let's go. Yep, it's the duelist. What you gonna do? Yeah, the jars aren't very... As long as you can get them before they get close, you're good. Ooh, I thought I got it. Soul jars of fortune. Okay, yeah. Grave Warden Duelist with jars. So just Grave Warden Duelist. Alright. And Soul Jar Ashes, I don't plan on using them. They're fun to use, but they're not very good. Alright. But Zero side. So with the side tomb done, we're going to now do the Hero's Grave. Depending on how quickly we do this, we might do Draconic Tree Sentinel as well. How many of these do I have? I already have 2, so we can just sell them. Alright. I think we're good. Well, let's think. I think I know what's at the end of this one. So we're gonna need some more lightning pots. All right. Let's make some lightning pots. Sure, why not? And some giant flame pots. Don't quite know what's in here. I'm gonna assume imps. Let's get our bow back. Oops, bow. And yeah, sure, why not? All right, now the hero grave. Yeah, sure. We already have like 18 of them. How many do we have? 17. Well, we had 17. Basilisks. Let's just get out of here. Come on. Oh, you're not dead. Okay. Basilisks. I hate them. Well, I don't really hate them, but they're just annoying to deal with. Golden Epitaph. Yeah, this is the sword I was talking about, I think, in the last episode. This one's just a better version of the sacred order that we had. Sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy. Oh brother, Lord brother, please die a true death. Epitaph to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in vicinity, particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death. Yep. I think this shared order, I believe, only provides 50% damage boost against those who live in death. This one provides 100. So, definitely better. All right. So next time we're going to the graveyard, we're going to get the golden epitaph, which means we can put the other sword to... Oh. Ooh, chariots. Slap on our dragon crest. Okay, I remember this place, and I do not like it. This, I believe, is death. Don't know why it's here. Okay. Skeletons. Just gonna let the chariot go by once or twice. Alright, so we want to get down there. I think we're safe right about here. Yes. Alright. I mean, I think we can brute force our way up there, but I don't want to do that. Trying to think real quick. We're not going to be using our bow, so let's just put on... Let's do this. I think there's enemies down there, so I want to soft con. I think there's basilisks, actually. Yep. Usually where there's one, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Yep, there's another one. Come. So there's another one I want to step out and spit. Ghost Glove Lord 5, we'll take it. No illusions here. Yeah, this is why I don't like this one. Chariot? That's our key. Go 6. Alright. Okay, I thought there was another one over here, but nope, there's not. So what I need to do is need to find a way down. I'm gonna go left or right. And now when it comes back up, we'll go this way. Code. I wonder if this will work. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. It's a little thing that it does work. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. So now we just have to go. Never mind. That actually worked. Oh wow. Holy Ground and the Tree Sentinel armor set. Yeah, so the dungeon is now technically complete. Because normally you're supposed to dodge these guys, get down there, to dodge the chariots, make your way this way. Another chariot should spawn like right about here. Or normally it does, but it doesn't anymore. This is the boss gate. I don't know if we can open it now. Oh, we can open it. Yeah. So that way to the boss. We're not gonna do that just yet. So if we, because Margaret Shackle like broke this dungeon. You're supposed to make it over here, drop down here. I think it's like another chariot that spawns here that just goes back and forth, back and forth. So you have to like quickly come here, drop down. So once you're down here, you're pretty much okay. Grease. You want to stay on these wooden beams. Those down there is death. Well, okay, maybe not. There's actually a skeleton down there. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come over here. Yeah. Come over here, you know, scope this place out. deal with even more basilisks. Over militia ashes. Level 5. Trying to figure out where this goes. Long ladder. Alright, this just leads us back up here. Okay. So I should go right back down. So this ladder would pretty much take us back all up to where the chariots were. But you don't want to do that just yet. We want to continue this way. Alright, so... Alright, so now down there is death. We snuck up on him in front of him. So this will go up. Oops. Sorry. This takes us up here. Oh, it's supposed to be like another chariot here. Alright, so I think normally there's another chariot here. But we kind of broke it with the with Market Shackle. Normally there's a chariot here, you have to like dodge and duck and duck and dodge. Omen, huh? I mean, it's not the best weapon to use against him, but... yeah, sure, why not? Alright, Omen, so what are you doing down here? You're a Fia Omen, huh? So I guess there's more than one. I thought. Just bleed. You're dead. Okay. I thought the one by the minor Erdtree was the only one, but I guess not. There's more of them. At least one more. Crucible Feather Talisman. Okay. Improves the effect of dodge rolls, but increases damage taken. Yeah, damage taken is nuts. So we're in the mid-upper 30s. Put that on. Yeah, now we're back down to the teens. It's like 20%. It's nuts. Yeah. I mean, better dodge rolls is tempting, but I don't know about that. 20% damage negation. Oof. Alright, so what's up here? A ladder or an elevator? Not yet. Well, sure, we'll see where it goes. We can always take it back down. Alright, nothing underneath. Ooh, hello. Is this the other way to it? This is the double wide area. Okay. I should not have dropped down because there's still that one place I don't know where it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna speed it back up to where I or where I want to go. This is the thing we need to raise. So if we look up, you can see the little light. I believe that's what spawns the chariot. Normally that's what would spawn the chariot. Alright, so this was the area I was thinking of, because the omen was that way. Here's the elevator. Am I missing something? The omen's this way, right? Yeah, the omen's that way. Elevator's there. I thought there was another area I was thinking about. I'm trying to remember. Came out this way, we got that. Okay, maybe not. I can't remember anymore. I don't remember. Oh well. At least we can get to the boss, so that's all I care about. Alright, I don't know what I was thinking about. Right, so come back here. Alright. Yeah, we'll make our way to the boss. Skeletons, more skeletons. Stake America. Try to be cool. Thank you. She can't get it enough quick enough? Probably not. Ow. Wow, that was barely anything. Oh, he gets back up. Guess what? We're gonna abuse you to get our health back. You gotta. We're gonna use you to top off. So let's go. Oops. Thank you. That's just funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's just funny right there. We want our. You know what? We'll keep that one on. Actually, might come in handy for this fight. Got Stake America E2. 58. Golden Val takes what? 47 FP? $47. Yeah, okay, we have enough. I think. Yeah, okay, we have enough. Oh, alright. This is a duo fight, if I remember right. It should be our twin Crucible Knights. I'm going to try it without Kristoff, but I don't know how else it's going to do. So there might be 2 takes of this. Alright, so we'll drink, bow, crab, and then we'll go. Yep. Luckily they changed the AI a little bit, so only one's attacking at a time. Or maybe not. Too soon. That's why I have the Crimson Assassin. Oh, come on. Thank you. If you wanna... No, as long as your buddy stays out of it. Oh, come on. Dude, this is... should, yeah, there it goes. Just focus on one. I mean, if you want to attack too, too soon. Too soon again. Ah. You want to go? We can go. Can't believe it's too soon again. Alright, so you're done. So now it's going to be much easier. We should phase transition here shortly. Ah. So I gotta learn to delay the parry a little bit behind. Oh well. Dovis's greatsword and the Crucible axe. The Crucible Knight duo, everybody. Oh, well, no one likes this fight. I mean, Crucible Knights by themselves are... If you don't know how to parry their attacks, they can be pretty challenging on their own. When you throw two of them together, when they attack in tandem, that gets annoying. It gets really, really annoying. Alright. Hero's Grave done. We got some good armor sets out of this place. Also, Dovis's greatsword is actually pretty good. Although it's mainly for strength build, which is not for us, but we might use it. Probably against Draconic Tree Sentinel. Crucible Knight, the other Crucible Knight set. I think we have the Crucible Tree armor. This was the armor we really wanted. Tree Sentinel armor. Probably the best in the game? Question mark? At least in the base game. I really do like the Greaves. The Greaves are probably my favorite part of this set. Well, didn't completely embarrass myself, but embarrassed myself pretty hard. It's our time. Oof. And much. Should we just? Yeah. Well, I don't know. You know, we'll do Draconic Tree Sentinel. we won't fight him straight. Well, you know what? No, never mind. We'll end the episode here. Yeah, yeah, I'll call an episode here. Because a part of me wants to fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel the way I usually do it, which is, sneak behind him and use poison mist. But the other part of me just wants to fight him straight up because I haven't really done it in a while. But we're gonna do that in the next episode, at the start of the next episode, because yeah, the Crucible Knight duo took it out of me, and I was like, we'll call it here. But we made some progress, albeit a little bit. We found Blackguard again, bought a bunch of boiled crab. Yes, I love my boiled crab. Did the Azir? How do you pronounce it? Ariza Hero's Grave and the Side Tomb. Yep. Did those two. Side Tomb's pretty confusing yeah, it can be pretty confusing, especially if you're not very good with directions. Luckily, I'm somewhat good with directions, but it's hard for other people. Hero's Grave, we broke it with Market Shackle. Like, I'm surprised that worked. I didn't think it would actually work. Yep. Market Shackle triggered the little device that destroyed the chariot, so we didn't have to deal with them. Normally, you would have to dodge between them in order to get to the end, but Market Shackle just trivialized it. So if you don't care about stuff in the tomb, in the hero's grave, Market Shackle, straight shot to the boss. But oop, my light went out. That works. But yeah, the next episode, Draconic Tree Sentinel, and then we'll we'll walk into Limgrave, go to Roundtable Hole, do some talking to some people, because I think at that point Gideon has some stuff he wants to say. And after that, it's capital time. Although that's probably going to take 2 episodes, because I don't know. Yeah, because once we get into the capital, we can go to the sewers, but I don't know if I want to do the sewers just yet. Because the sewers have a higher scaling than the actual capital. It's on par with the Dragon Barrow. And we'll do Dragon Barrow once we get to the mountaintops. Once we get the next smithing stone, bell bearing in the mountaintops. That allows us to buy smithing stones 5 and 6s. So I want at least an 18 before we do Dragon Barrow. There's a dragon fight, there's Black Blade Kindred, there's a Knight's Cavalry, which shouldn't be too hard. The dragon shouldn't be too hard either. There's also a cave there. Now that has a rune bearer we do not want to play around with. There's also the bottom part of Kalid's Divine Tower. There's another bell-bearing hunter, which I think we already did. No, we didn't do them yet. Never mind. But that's for after the capital. But again, next episode, we'll finish the outskirts and we'll dip our toes into the capital. So, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all. Oh, why did I do that? Wasn't the right one. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all. Never mind. Never mind. I'll do it this way. See you all next time.